OS module. It is one of the Node.js modules that we use to access operating system related properties. In this mini-series, we will be looking into every method inside the OS module, so let's get started. First, we need to initialize our Node project. We do that by npm init and pass y as an argument, so it will have default values. After we have done that, we can now import OS module in our project by adding the line const os require os. At that point, we can access OS related functionalities, starting off with the first one, os.EOL. EOL stands for end of line marker, which is \n for POSIX and \r and \n for Windows. So next time, instead of adding line breaks manually, we can assign it to a variable and append it. That way we have cross-platform line breaks, which is quite nice thing to have. Moving on with our second function, which is os.arch. It basically returns the CPU architecture as a string, ARM, x32 and x64 to name a few. It could be useful in some circumstances. Next one on our list is os.constants. This functionality enables us to access system-defined constants such as error codes and process signals. Accessing those constants will help us in various ways, but most importantly, it makes configuration easier. We will be addressing that more deeply in the future. Now we can look at cpus method. This method enables us to get information about our processor and returns an array of all available logical cores. Each logical core is defined as an object and it has model, speed, and times parameters. Model is a string which returns the CPU model. Speed is basically processor speed and it returns number. And finally, times. This is an object which consists of time values such as system, idle, and user. Then we have Endianness methods. Like the name suggests, it shows the endianness of the CPU and returns the either LE or BE as a string. LE means little endian, which means that the least significant byte was stored on the lowest address of the memory. BE means big endian, which similarly means that most significant byte was stored on the lowest address. Normally, endianness doesn't concern for most applications because it is handled in the background by compilers. However, in some specific data transfer applications, it may cause issues. If machines have different endianness, the written data may be read incorrectly. So, to access the endianness of the CPU, we can use this method in Node.js. That's it for the part 1. We will continue exploring the OS module in upcoming parts. So make sure to hit the like button and subscribe. That way you don't miss those. See you next time. Take care.